What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Listen. Woo. Let me know if you can hear me because I'm about to do a little drag in the day, and I need to know if you can hear me all right with no feedback, no fan in the background. See, I'm so hot, aka mad, aka just trying to figure out what's going on around here. Anyway, let me know if y'all can hear. Okay, y'all can hear me good. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, first of all, again, happy Monday. Hope you guys had an amazing weekend. Okay. Also too, as you guys come on up in here, because I know y'all wants to hear the tea, because I know some of y'all probably didn't go watch. But make sure you hit the like button as you come on up in here for sure, for sure, for sure. All right. I'm getting ready to speak to y'all, but before I do, y'all, please check out Hotline Bling chat room. You guys already know we're about to do episode 2, so make sure you tune in this Friday for episode 2. If you miss episode 1, you need to head over there and make sure you check out episode 1. All right, that is between myself, Schoolboy, Chase, and Shayla said. So make sure y'all check that out. All right. Listen, it's Monday, and the Monday has definitely been Mondaying. Okay, I will definitely say that today has been Mondaying, but we gonna get on through the day, ain't it? All right, listen. I went around there to the original Stranger Taste. We are definitely going to talk about it. We're not going to play any audio over here because baby, you're not striking my channel. So what we're going to do is we're definitely going to talk about it. I took notes and I did all of those things of the things. Yes, I had to listen to over 40 minutes because it was part 3 and part 4 of Ariane, Hushpuppy, Coleslaw, Stupid Ass Curry. You know, so here we are. Here we are. All right. So listen, make sure you hit that like button as you come on up in here. Also, too, listen, show some love to the channel. All right. Show some love to the channel. Hitting that like button is a free way. Or if you'd like to bless the Cash App or Venmo, it will be also in the chat as well. Also, too, if you'd like to help with our crowdfunding for School of Love, Hotline Bling chat room, and other shows that we will be having coming to the platform. Click the link that Mia just put in the chat. All right. Pretty dead part right there. Okay, here we go. Hold on one second, y'all. I am trying to. Oh, baby, we just started and we already got a cash app. I know that's right. Shout out to Terry, baby, honey. Yes, yes, yes. Um, I set goals over here. I set goals over here. All right, I set goal over here. So also, hold on one second. Okay, get into my notes, honey. Get into my notes and let me speak to y'all, and then we're gonna go from it. All right. Yes, she released two parts of it. I only heard the first part, and then in my algorithm, the second part was in there. I was like, oh geez, I gotta extend the live and go check it out. So Terry, let me give you a bump, baby, because that's just what we do over here. We bump about our blessings. Hey, thank you. Shout out to you, Terry, for the Cash App. All right, listen. So let me speak to some of y'all. Let's see who up in here. Shout out to Simply Elegant One for being in the house. What's going on, Mia? What's going on? What's going on, Schoolboy? The Miles is in the house. The Miles is in the house. I appreciate you. What's going on, GG? How you doing, love? How you doing? Happy Monday. What's going on, Capricorn Chick? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. PM2 Ross, what it do? What it do? What it do? Brittany Janae, what's going on with you? How you doing? How you doing? Who said that? Who said that? How you doing, love? How you doing? Renita, how you doing, love? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Terry, shout out to you, baby. Shout out to you. Thank you for the cash app and happy Monday to you, baby. And then what's going on? Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. Cloud, what it do? What it do? What it do? Camera Rail is in the house. All right. Listen, Camera Rail is in the house. What's going on, love? Y'all make sure y'all head over there and subscribe to Camera Rail, and also make sure you subscribe to Schoolboy as well. All right. Make sure you do that. What's going on? It's Lika, baby. Let's see who else up in here. Tracy, what's going on, love? Linda Gibbs, what's going on, Miss Vernita? Josie, what's going on? Sure, what it do? What it do? How you doing, love? Sherry, what's going on? Demi W, what it do? Happy Monday, love. Let's see who else up in here. Aries very on. What's going on? Val B, what's going on with it? What's going on with it? Let's see. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? I hope y'all are doing well. What's going on, Lysandra? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Mimi? What's going on, everybody? Okay, honey, listen, we about to get into it. Baby, I feel like Kaya and I feel like I should have a gavel here, but I don't. But oh, if I did, then we would have a whole lot of gag orders around here. Shout out to the one and only Kaya. Baby, it's a lot of gag orders in this. Now, let me just go ahead and say this. The original Straight No Chaser is a content creator. So, I mean, I gotta be real. I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it real. Cause y'all wouldn't be here if I didn't keep it real, ain't it? Listen, y'all want me to keep it real? I just need a thumbs up if y'all want me to keep it real. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know you here. Even if you're in the bushes listening, go on and put a thumbs up in the chat if y'all ready to hear what I really feel. Okay, because I have a lot to get off of my chest. Okay, I just needed to wake y'all up. I know some of y'all may still be at work. For those of you who aren't, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, honey. Give me a thumbs up. Okay. And shout out to the likes. Y'all keep hitting that like button. Keep hitting that like button. Keep hitting that like button. Okay, perfect. Sound like y'all want to hear what's tea. Okay. So listen. Original Straight No Chaser is a content creator. I wouldn't mess up on or mess on her talent or anything like that. Listen, I respect all who do what we do, right? Because it ain't easy. Oh, but You honey? Nay, nay, you know me, nay. There's a whole lot of stuff you said that I just so disagree with. But you know, all due respect, baby, I'm going to probably give you the same type of opinion that I am going to give Arion as well. Okay, so I just want to set the record straight because I mean it was a phone call between the two of you. So that's just what it's gonna be, honey. So I just want to say that. But again, I respect your craft and I respect what you do, but I gotta keep it real. Because the people say they want me to keep it real. Okay. So let's get into it. So the call opens up with girl, nay, you know me, nay. So anyway, it opens up with original straight no chaser asking Dumbo if she signed to be on the show. So, girl, we first of all, this tea is a little stale, it's a little late, and it ain't delivering, honey. But we already knew why you wasn't gonna be on the show. She goes on to say, at first she says yes, this she turn around and say no, that she didn't sign the paperwork. Now, original straight no chaser asked her was the reason why she didn't sign the paperwork because they wasn't gonna compensate her. And she says, nah, because I was supposed to film more than one time, nay, so they were supposed to give me a contract, nay. And so she says, oh, so you didn't give them the authority to sign off on your likeness. And I thought, girl, girl, the viewers are not dumb. We're not stupid. We knew what was going on, and we know why you won't film on this show. We know. Okay, we know. Now, at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this: producers, production, they messy. They knew what they was doing. Okay, let's move on. So Ariana states that she was then filming with what she was gonna be filming with Martell. Now they was in the same vicinity with the other men on the show, but there were no ladies present. Talking about if she did film with the ladies, it would be too much. So I'm gonna go off of some of y'all comments too. I'm gonna read. I'm gonna be doing the same. Okay. All right. Um. So then she goes into saying that she starts to say that some of the stuff is pre-planned, but then some of the stuff may be a spare of the moment from the producers. And then she brings up when Mel invited Martell and I almost said something. Marlene down to Destin, Florida. Okay. Legs and sticks and okay. So anyway, y'all know Marlene went down there to the Florida. Okay, so it was a whole thing of Knox. She said on her live that yeah, my baby would have went down there if if they wasn't filming, then he would have went down there. But we know what the real tea is. And as we has already stated, we have already talked about this. I don't feel like it was Mel's responsibility, even if she invited Martell on the trip. So why in the world would I then say that you can bring your listen, keep him over there where he at. Because I mean, it just doesn't make sense. And we have already talked about this, and y'all already know how I feel about it. So, well, it is what it is. So, child, she then goes on by saying that now this was the part that really had me on the floor, y'all. I was like, what in the hell? So she said, I feel like the fans want to see Mel and Martell rekindle their relationship. Let me be very clear. None of us wants to see that. None of us want to see Mel and Martell rekindle anything, and Mel clearly doesn't want to do so. And Dumbo, you the one, girl. When I lay into you about the rest of the stuff you said, girl, here we are months later, and you on the shade room looking dumb and looking stupid, girl. If you don't, right, none of us want that. Mel don't want that. Don't none of us want that. None of us. Okay, let's be clear. So then she goes on to say, "Nay, you can't tell me that the fans wouldn't want to see Martell and Mel back together since they done already divorced." And so Nay was like, "Girl, who is they? I ain't a part of them fan base. I wouldn't want to do that." So I'm like, "Okay, girl." So this is what got me. Hush Puppy says that Mel needs to move the F on from Martell because Martell ain't nothing. Girl, I could have threw my phone at the wall. I said, "You say what now?" You say what now? Tell my Mel need to wake up. Girl, what? Listen, listen, and listen to me real good. I think you could be a fan of whoever you want to be, but all of us got common sense. All of us got common sense. Or at least I will hope we all got common sense. She said that Mel needs to move on and tell Martell, F you, Martell. I said, oh my God, this girl is really stupid. You dumb. Girl, what? You said what now? Mel needs to move on. But child, that ain't even the kicker part. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Y'all, make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed as well. All right. I was like, this is beyond me. This is crazy. So then she goes on to say that Melody thinks of her as a no-ish type of girl, right? So then she says, "Nay, so original straight no chaser says that Mel was pressed when Martell and Sheree was together in New York at the reunion for the Real Housewives of Atlanta, right? It is a special kind of stupid, ain't it? I mean, a whole special kind of stupid. So she says that Mel was pressed and Mel wanted to be the moment, you know what I'm saying? So she felt the way she said that when I looked at Mel looked like she was just like down and depressed from seeing Martell and Sheree down in New York. And I'm like, the hell? Okay, so then Ariana says that Mel is intimidated by Sheree no bill paying ass. I said, I know you lying. I know you lying. Sheree on a bigger platform. Okay, Bravo, granted, now Bravo is bigger than OWN. But Miss Girl, no one is intimidated by someone who does not get them their products out. No one is intimidated by anyone who takes 15 years to come out with something that still ain't even theirs. Okay, then listen, we can drag Sheree all day long. Okay, if we want to be truthful about the situation, that ain't what that is. Okay. Like, girl, come on now. We talking about someone who don't pay their designers. We talking about someone who lies about their stuff. We talking about someone who is charging $500 for a sweatsuit that I can get off of Alibaba. Miss Girl. Miss Girl. Sheree out of all people? Girl, Mel knew that Sheree and Martell, she didn't care. I'm not gonna say probably she didn't care. But girl, everybody knew that wasn't real. What are you talking about? You was the one that was really pressed about. Let's tell the true facts. Let's tell the true story. So original straight no chaser, all that stuff you was talking. At the end of the day, Ariana is the one that was pressed. She made it known that she was pressed about Martell and Sheree. Okay. Right? Remember him eating in front of the bank. So let's not do it. Let's not do it. Okay. No one is jealous of Sheree. No one. No one. She sent out fake cease and desist when she need to send cease and desist to her doctors. That's who she did. The ones that keep messing that face up. That's who you need to see send a cease and desist to. Instead, you send one to, well, you sent the fake one to a designer who designed your stuff while you hollering you a fashion designer. And you try to come for a real fashion designer. Miss Girl, Mel has a lot going on, and I would doubt that that lady, even on her worst day, will be sitting up jealous of Sheree. Okay. The woman who has to figure out when she gonna put her house on the Airbnb. Miss Girl, please don't do this. Don't do this. That is so stupid. When she said that, I said, girl, listen, this is some delusional stuff that I am listening to. I y'all, listen, I if y'all don't do nothing else, y'all better hit that like button. Cause if you had to suffer through this 40 minutes and y'all want to listen to this 40 minutes of book, then y'all can at least hit this like button, especially if you didn't go listen. And I bring you the stuff. Hit that like button, please. And hit that cash out. Yes, indeed. Okay. So okay, so I told y'all she said that that Mel was jealous of Sheree and her success because she's on a bigger platform and all this kind of stuff. And I was thinking in my mind, Sheree don't pay none of her bills. She barely paid a light bill. So Ariana says that Mel need to wake up. Uh Mel need to wake up and yeah, because it was two parts. It was two parts of the bull crap. Okay, it was two parts of the bull crap. The first part I think was like 24 minutes or something like that, or 20 something minutes, and then the second part was 17 minutes or something like that. Honey Child was a bunch of book. Okay. So anyway, um, then she said that Ariana says that Mel need to wake up and that Martell made Mel feel insecure about herself. Did y'all hear that? She said that Mel needs to wake the F up because Martell has made her insecure. And no, I'm not talking about Ariana saying that about Ariana. I'm saying Ariana said that about Melody. I was like, this girl here, I mean, you got to be one of the slowest, dumbest, stupid. I mean, I'm trying not to really say what I want to say, Lord Jesus, because I still need this video to be monetized. Okay. So then Nay says that Melody said on the Shade Room or in one of her interviews that she couldn't change her last name because of the child the custody thing. Sorry, y'all, the custody case. And Ariana says, "Bitch, that ain't even how that work." How would you know? How would you know? How would you know? We are talking about the same dummy that's still with this man that ain't gonna never marry her. And you talking about a lady who was once married to him? Girl, you are stupid. It was. And can't remember. I'm so glad you brought that up. Although I don't watch Love and Marriage Huntsville anymore, I do see the clips, and I am very much so aware of Melody's ceremony, right? And I find it very odd that you would drop this the day after or 2 days after that episode aired. It's quite interesting to me because I think you should have went ahead and on and dropped this when we saw Ariana and Martell dumb it on that live. That's when you should have dropped it. But I do feel very much so like this was strategically dropped. I do absolutely feel that way, and I mean that's just my opinion. Let me just read some of y'all. Dum Dum believes everything he tells her. Hey, Tyler, is it Tyler and Timon? Aware says, so when is Hush Puppy going to wake up? I can't believe she right. I couldn't believe her slow tail said it either. I was just like, my mouth hit the floor. My mouth literally hit the floor. I was like, what is going on? She is so jealous of Mel. Absolutely, sweetie pie. I believe that in my opinion as well. Mel can use all these recordings against Martell because this is showing that you are not providing a healthy emotional environment for the children. Ooh, good point. I have no word for the dum dum. Where is CS mother? Get that girl some help. Agreed. That bird doesn't have a man, so how in the hell was she? Okay, Cinnamon Roll, that was my question. Hey, Miss Denise, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Harold? What's going on, y'all? Y'all show typing. The comments is going very fast too. I don't know if they're going fast on y'all end, but I'm trying to put them up on the screen. Okay, so oh, y'all hit that like button. It's over 300 people in here, and we ain't even got 200 likes. Hit that like button, please. And go ahead, bless the Cash app. You guys know $ Chef Don Don 2 or via Venmo at Chef Don Don 2 as well. Okay, honey. Shout out to Mimi for the super chat. You always rock the truth. Well, I sure appreciate it. You know, even when the people get mad at me, I still appreciate it because I still tell the truth. All right, let's bump about it, baby, because that's just what we do. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, listen. Okay, I had to bump real quick. So then, Nay brings up the whole ring thing, right? We all remember the ring, and somebody allegedly saying that, well, y'all know the anonymous source around there on you know, everything is anonymous over there. So remember the anonymous source lady said something about the ring, the 20K ring, and how he came in there and bought the ring and all of this kind of stuff and all of that kind of stuff, right? So she then says that someone lied to Ariana tells Original Straight No Chester that someone lied to her on that situation. Um, he said that she, you know, she got connections and she got you know, a few receipts or whatever. So Nay says that she wants to do her minister stuff and marry Ariane and Martell. Go ahead. Go ahead. What's stopping you? What's stopping you? That's all I want to know. What's stopping you? Yes, I am going to watch and review the reunion. I am. And I actually will be watching and reviewing the reunion with a guest. I will be with the guest as well for the reunion. I'm not, and I can't tell y'all who it is, but I promise y'all I love it. Shout out to let's see, let me get back up here. Val B for the super chat for suffering us listening to that 90-minute recording. Well, it was 40 minutes, but oh child, and unless she dropped another part, she might have dropped another part, and I haven't seen it yet. But y'all know I'll get over there and get y'all the tea, okay? I okay, yes, it's Tay. I was saying the same thing, honey. Let me bump from Val B in that super chat. Period. Period. Okay. So thank you so much for that. Let me see a few of y'all comments. Uh let's see. Hey Sean, what's going on? Yeah, 20K and play money, child. She said Mel is jealous and tripping over Sheree. Right. We talked about that a while ago. I got done talking about that, and I was just like, child. Okay. Um, as long as the guest is not Bishop Robbery. Well, he don't like that reality TV mess. Remember that what he said. Okay, so let's get into the rest of this. So I said Nay said that she's a minister and child. She wants to go down there and marry him. And I'm like, girl, go. Girl, go. What's stopping you? That's all I want to do. What's stopping you? It shouldn't be nothing. Shouldn't be. Ain't nothing stopping you now. Just marry. Okay. So Ariana says that she is that bitch. She said that she could be in the room with Martell and Sheree, even if she has another fine chocolate man on her arm. I said, what am I listening to? What am I listening to? What am I listening to? You could do what, girl? So he done made me famous, so I can get me a I can get me a fine man, and I could be in the same room with Sheree and Martell. And I thought, what? Girl, what? Now she would have upgraded her wig game. I said, this girl is so dumb, dumb and stupid. I didn't understand it. Okay, so then she says that she been with Martell for 7 years. You would think that he would really straighten up. Girl, if he didn't straighten up with his wife, what make you think he about to straighten up with you? Hush puppy. Hush puppy. Literally. Hush puppy. Oh Jesus. Hush puppy. Literally. Get my drift in the comments. Hush puppy. You have lost your mind. You have lost your mind, and I really want you to hush puppy. Hush puppy. That's that's what I want you to do. Oh, hush puppy. Please, hush puppy. Famous for them tore out edges and a booty breath. Oh, shout out to Miss oh, wait. Is it So Chic? Thank you, So Chic, for the Cash App. It is greatly appreciated. So Chic. Let's bump about it because it's just what we do, honey. Period. Yes, hush puppy. Hush pup. Literally, hush puppy. Ariane, please hush puppy Curry. For for taking time to listening to them check fools. Thank you, Coleco, for the super chat. Thank you so much. Let's bump. Thank you. Okay. So that was pretty much part 3 of that. The delusions of what I got from that is her telling Mel to move the F on, or she would have thought that Mel would have moved the F on for Martell and tell Martell, F you, Martell, and as Melody is jealous of Sheree. Girl, you got to be kidding me. Are we talking about that same woman that we just went over the other day? The fact that she got, first of all, her dumb return policy is enough. She doesn't know how to handle business. And you mean to compare her to Melody? How? How, Sway? How, Sway, can you compare that to Melody? You asked Original Straight No Chaser that? Yeah, because again, she was agreeing and saying a whole lot of stuff about that too. Now listen, I I was I really was confused because I was like, this you gotta be a nut to actually really honestly think that Melody is jealous of Ariana. I mean, yeah, you have to be a nut. You have to be a nut. You have to be dumb. You have to be stupid. You have to be all of those things of those things in order to actually believe that. Okay. All right. So let's get into part 4. Okay, but before we do, you guys, please hit that like button. There's over 300 people in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button and y'all go ahead and bless the platform. All right, Cash App $ Chef Down Down 2 Super Chat Super Sticker is greatly appreciated, or Venmo. All right, that's how you can bless the channel. But a free way is that like button. Okay, all right. So y'all gotta bear with me for part 4 because remember I told you I had already watched part 3 and I had to go back and watch part 4. 2 seconds. I had to give me some water because my mouth was just as dry as them two over there that did this recording. Okay, so part 4, honey. Nate tells Original Straight No Chaser tells Ariane, honey, that she doesn't have to give Knox the name Maverick, honey, because he is an Eminem kid. Do what? I said I got to run that back. You said what now? You said what now? His name need to be Maverick because he is an Eminem kid. I was like, oh my God. Then she goes into talking about how the name change came about, talk about Martell forced her to do this and Martell forced her to do that. And I said, you gotta really make me listen. Listen, I understand that there are women out there that are like this, but you gotta make me understand how dumb can you be to for Martell to persuade you to do anything. Ariane, you never got nothing substantial from this man ever in life. And here we are, with 10 years later, 7 years later, whatever it is, we are these many years later, and you have nothing, nothing to show for anything dealing with Martell. And I'm not gonna count the baby. I'm just not. I mean, well, I guess I can. That's all you got. But I'm saying anything substantial to make Ariane be a better Ariane. I mean, you ain't got nothing from this man. You talking about when I get my together, I'm moving to Atlanta. Girl, when will that be? You was just on the live with the man talking about dinner is ready. So what are we talking about? You got nothing from this man, and you're still getting nothing. So then, she goes on and says that she ain't interested in pleasing him no more because he don't never think about nobody else. And I was thinking in my mind, you just said earlier in this recording that Mel needs to let Martell the F go. What about you, Toots? What about you, Miss Toots? Miss Tootsie Toots? What about you? Cause what? Like real life, y'all. I I was sitting up. I don't know if y'all I wish I had it right now. Do y'all know that meme of Nene when they was at season 6, when they was at the party when Apollo jumped on Kenya friend Brandon and all of that kind of stuff. Y'all remember that? And y'all remember Nene had that little short bob and honey, she had them fingers through it. And that's how I was looking when I was listening to this. I said, what in the hell am I listening to? Yeah, it was just a delusional recording. Okay, so then she says, y'all, now this, oh, she says that he needs to stay out of her tussie. I must just say that. He said that she needed that no, she said that he need to stay out of her tussie if he has no plans on marrying her. And I said, "Yeah, girl, he done been in that tussie all of this time. What you talking about? He done been in there all of this time, and all of a sudden you want him not to be in it unless he marrying you, and he just hit you from the back last night. Girl, I want you to stop. And that's what I want you to do. You over here, she literally said that this man needs to stay out of her. She said the P-U-S-S-Y word, but yeah, I really don't like that word. I don't. But anyway, she said that word, and she was like, he need to stay out of it because all he know how to do is lay pipe. I was like, whew. Right, BK. I'm like, Eminem, what are you talking about, ma'am? We know what that stands for. Melon Martell. Right. How about you close your legs to marry men? Because at the time, the man was married. Uh, close your leg. You let him play in your tussie cat. You let him in your tussie cat. So why are you out here then saying that he needs to stay out of it? You let him in it. Girl, I was like, if you don't get somewhere and sit down, lady. Okay. So then she says this is where Nay, in my opinion, shaded Arion, Hush Puppy, Curry, and Hush Puppy, of course, didn't realize it. So she said, well, what what did you get from Martell besides a car? She said, so what, a car? Girl, we know that a car don't no longer exist. You don't got the car no more. We know you don't have a car no more. Girl, I'm like, I really in real life, in real life, I really think, and this is just me being straight up and honest with y'all, and I'm not choosing no sides. I'm just being realistic and I got common sense. This was dropped on purpose on this day. This was dropped on purpose. That's all I gotta say about it. Because you over here talking about what you got a car from him, and I'm like, girl, you don't got it no more. You didn't get nothing from Martell. Heavenly already asked you the question on the bootleg. Watch What Happens Live with Carlos King when they were over there, and she said, "Are you gonna marry her?" He said, "No." She said, "What we talking about then? We're not talking about nothing." Then she goes on to say that everybody owe her 20 bands. Girl, the closest you gonna get to the 20 bands is what you saw down at the casino, wherever you was at. I don't know if they debunked them rumors or whatever the case may be from the little car accident you had. They say you got a check from that too, girl, allegedly. I don't know what you got, and I really don't care. But I'm trying to figure out who really owe you 20 bands. Because if you talk about Martell, just put a name on it. Don't say everybody owe you 20 bands, because who's the everybody that owe you 20 bands? Good girl. Who is it? Who is it? Who owe you the 20 bands? I know you're not insinuating male owe you 20 bands. Cause girl, if you think that, you need you a good hood ass whooping. If you think that, you need someone to mollywop you with their shoes off, gravel all on the street, baby, and just putting that work in on you. And by the way, we do not condone any violence. I'm just saying. If you thinking that you have got to be stupid. 20 bands. Talking about everybody owe her 20 bands. I said, who is everybody? Nay, you should have clarified that. Who is everybody? Okay, so I gotta flip to my phone because I wrote those notes down. And I got the rest of my notes in my phone. So hold up. Hit that like button. Okay. All right, so then she says that the network, they started talking about not 20 rubber bands. Well, she don't even need 20 rubber bands because she always gonna keep that hair up in that bun. And it's only one rubber band up there. Probably not even a rubber band. She looked dumb enough to use another piece of hair to tie it up. Anyway, so she says that the network did her wrong. And I said, girl, if you thought that what they did to you was wrong, can you only imagine what they would do to you if you decided to ever, or anybody ever decided to ever bring you on this TV screen? You always say someone using your likeness, but do you really understand what you would be walking into? Girl, you get what you get online right now. But if you was on that show, girl, couldn't nobody, I mean nobody, couldn't nobody save you from the people tearing you to pieces. You think they tearing you to pieces around there on Instagram when you go live? No, they really gonna tear you to pieces if you ever came on the show in a capacity to where you think that they gotta use you for your likeness. So again, the question remains: who is it that owe you 20 bands? That'll like, hey Shirley, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Happy Monday, and thank y'all for being here. Hit that like button. So then, you know, okay, I have never met a slew of people. I skipped past the 20, I skip past the Destiny stuff. I skip past the Destiny stuff because honestly, I don't care. Destiny is not on the show right now, and we know why. We know what's going on. I'm not interested. I was not interested in anything she had to say about Destiny because Ariane tried to pretend like she don't watch the show. She tried to pretend like she don't know what's going on with Destiny. Girl, you watch the show every week. Okay? Stop playing with me. You watch the show every week so you can see your baby daddy and so you can see what his ex-wife is over there doing. Please stop playing. You do. You do. It's okay, Toots. It's okay, Toots. Otherwise, you wouldn't know if they was using the show for your likeness or whatever the case may be. You wouldn't know because you watch the show. You are a fan. You sit back and you watch, and that's just what it is. It's okay. You be watching. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hush, puppy. Okay, so this was another thing that really got me. Ariana again repeats the fact that she thought that Melody moved on from Martell. Then Nate turns around and compares Ariana and Martell, talking about uh, y'all both need to wake up and get away. I said, I was like, you know what? I'm definitely convinced I'm listening to a set of slow people. I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. Just the truth. Just here to tell the truth. That's it. I'm listening to two slow people. Both of y'all slow. Yes, I said it. Both of y'all is slow. So Nathan brings up Melody's bankruptcy. And I feel like, why is this a conversation that Ariane should be having with you about Mel and Martell's bank? I mean, about mainly about Mel's bankruptcy. Because she wasn't really talking about Martell. She was most definitely talking about Mel. So I'm trying to figure out what in the world are we, why are we bringing up this bankruptcy as if it's supposed to be a read or something of that sort? That's naturally what comes when you have stuff that Mel has acquired, Martell has acquired in a relationship or in a marriage. It happens. It happens to everybody. The white people do it every day. So what I'm trying to figure out is, girl, why do y'all keep wanting to use this bankruptcy as a read to Mel? That part I don't get. That's all y'all can come with is a bankruptcy? Girl, check your grandmama credit. I'm pretty sure she had one too. And possibly your mama. Your man. I'm just saying, like, bro, that to me, I don't understand it, but most people try to deliver that as a read, and that's not what that is to me. So Nay says that she feel like original straight no chaser states that she feel like thank you, cinnamon swirl. I think I call you cinnamon roll. I think I I think I heard you cinnamon roll earlier, but cinnamon swirl. I work in credit. The white people file bankruptcy every single day, and that's my point. Exactly, Miss Simmons saying everything that applies to her now, which is why, again, I stated that I felt like it was very strategic why this was dropped on this day. It was strategic. Okay, so she then gets into talking about Ariana starts talking about that people be in her DMs, talking about that they are now starting to see Melody for who she really is, and she's a snake. Okay, let me. This is my question. You got to be well, actually, it's not a question, it's a statement. You have to be a stupid bitch to actually believe in your mind that people would need to inbox the side chick to say that Mel is a snake and I see how she treats you. I girl, anybody that is in her DMs with that bush, you stupid. I really think that people what you know, most people who go up for this, y'all side chicks, y'all deserve the side chick of the year award too. Your side chicks, you out here doing things. That's all it is. Them the only people that literally support you. Gigi tried to tell you the Peter Whacker and the Cootie Cat ain't that good. This is the same woman who Martell had to call to pay a bill. Yeah, Melody had to pay a bill so that you can keep your kids. I can't seem to. I. Yo, I can't. It just it's so crazy to me. Yeah, she has an obsession with mail, and I'm gonna say it like this: she's not the only one that has an obsession with mail. So then she talking about, girl, I be on the shade room and stuff now, so I got to do better. You're not on the shade room because you know big celeb. I got big celebrities watching me now. I need to get verified. Girl, all you got to do is pay, like everybody else is doing. Go around there and pay. You right, Martell did, but I'm saying like people try to use that. Ariana ain't the only one. There are several people who have tried to use Mel's bankruptcy as like a read, and to me, it never lands. Like it's always like what? Right? I'm like you on a shade room because people are laughing at you. The majority of the people on the shade room is laughing at you. The only people who are going up for you are the side chicks. That's it. That's the only people that are going up for you. So, Miss Girl, at the end of the day, um, you are yet again the fool. Yet again the fool. Because none of what you said, and in my opinion, none of what Nay said, none of it made a lick of sense. But I peeped why you did it. I peeped why you did it. Is it just a coincidence that you happen to have these two parts, right? Is it just a coincidence that you just so happen to have these two parts and drop them 2 days after the episode in which we also find out about the name change? You threw shade about the name change. You threw shade about the name change. You said that she lied about her name change. Is basically what you were saying. Because you said it was BS what she was saying about changing her last name. It never fails. Ariana, you keep up with Mel's every move. You said that Mel watches your live. She said Mel be watching her live. I said, then they goes on to say, yeah, she do, and she be pressed. She be looking real sad and then going live, trying to take the shine and trying to take the spotlight. Girl, what's going on, Kim Smith? I said, y'all again. I couldn't believe what I was listening to, but then again, I said, nah, it's just a pair of slow people. So you know, I'm singing. It takes a fool to learn that Marty don't love the bird. No, he don't love the bird. He don't care nothing about the bird. She's sitting up here talking about he need to stay out of her cootie cat. And I'm trying to figure out, you let the Peter Whacker go in the cootie cat. So what's the tea? You didn't have no problem saying that when he was married. You didn't tell him to leave his Peter Whacker out of your cootie cat then. When he was married, you didn't tell him then. Nay, I done grew up now. Nay, and I don't really be making the same decisions that I've been. Okay. You don't make the same decisions, but here we are years later, and you still are full line with Martell. And let's also be very clear. It ain't Mel that was pressed about Sheree. That was you. You posted slugs about Sheree. Not only that, when Sheree and Martell ended up on the shade room, what did you do? You exposed y'all emails because you said that was the only form of communication that you had with Martell was via email because he didn't have your phone number. But Mel is supposed to be intimidated by Sheree. That part I can't get out of my head. How? No, you. Just say you. You were intimidated by Sheree because Sheree has way more than what you have. Even though she don't have nothing, she has more than what you have. And that's facts. So again, who's the idiot here? Who's the idiot here? I'm telling y'all, both of them, I just was the whole I'm just like, Lord, you listen. I am so glad the good Lord Jesus has blessed me with common sense because the people don't have it. The people don't have it. The people don't have it. And it's crazy. And it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. Now, there was something else I want to mention. Hold on one second. Shout out to all the content creators in the chat. We got Schoolboy. I don't think I've seen any other ones, but we got Schoolboy. We got Caramel Rail. You guys make sure you subscribe to those good people. And honey, I don't know if Caramel Rail gonna talk about this, but honey, when she do, I got to be around there listening. Now, I got to give me a kiki because I know she's gonna drag. Okay. Um. So y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, please, please, please. And also too, my mom used to say common sense is not so. It ain't though. It ain't though. It really ain't. It ain't. It ain't. Cameron said, and baby, I can't wait. I cannot wait because again, it's just it's crazy. Ariane be doing too much until she forgets how stupid she really is, and she lies to deflect to make herself feel better. Yep, I agree. I agree with that. I agree with that. This special human is going to do whatever it takes to keep that food with the cocktail sausage in her life. Not the cocktail sausage. Oh my gosh, not the cocktail sausage. Oh, Martell and Slow Slaw like the scarecrow trying to get the brain, neither successful yet at all. The chat is shady, honey. The chat is going to be shady when you talk about dummy, hush puppy, curry, and you talk about Martell, honey. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I think at this particular point, girl, you gotta move on. I don't understand why you ain't found somebody else. Cause clearly you don't mind doing. Why haven't you found anybody else? What is Martell doing for you that you would feel like Martell needs to still be? You dumb girl. You stupid. Vienna sausage hoe. Ooh, y'all. Y'all saying Vienna sausage, and I just got through seeing somebody boiling them on the stove. I thought what they literally put the can on the eye of the stove, and there it goes. I was like, what in the world is going on? But y'all right. Cause I be wondering where is that in them pants? Them pants be so tight. I be looking. I ain't gonna hold you. I sure be looking. I'm trying to see if I can see it, but I don't see it. I don't even see a little bulge. I don't see nothing. That's the reason why I told y'all when they had all that money and Ariana was showing all that money, all they gotta do is slap her upside her head because it ain't big enough. Ain't nothing going on up there. And then all they gotta do is kick Martell in the nuts. And there he go. He's done for. Yes, honey. I saw them whispering them on not whispering, but whispering moments. I did see them. I did see them boiling them on the stove. Okay. who, who wound up cooking again? Ooh, y'all try not to bring up Wanda because baby, I'm waiting for Wanda to go live on Thursday. I'm waiting, Wanda. I am waiting for you to go live, baby. Because when you do, I am roasting you down to the ground. I mean, you, if you go live on Thursday, you better keep my name out of your mouth. Okay? Keep my name out your mouth, Wanda. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? All right. Somebody sound like Wanda. Well, Wanda made a big mistake last week or the week before, and Wanda had the nerve to mention me and to say that I was talking about her grist balls. I was talking about your grist balls. I sure was. But next time, put a name on it. And also, too, you know I'm gonna eat you up every time. Every single time, you know I'm gonna get you lady. So I always tell her, you better sit over there and mind your business. Let me let y'all hear what Wanda said about me. Let me let y'all hear that real quick, because it ain't but a few seconds. But y'all will understand why I went smack dab in on her and just praying she don't go live with railroad track teeth either. Because the moment that you do, and the moment that both of y'all get sideways, I'm gonna get up here and I'm dragging you. And I'm not taking it back. I be telling y'all to let me alone, but y'all don't like to listen. So, you know, I'm just letting you know. I'm just warning you. That's all. Yes, railroad track teeth, the one that be over there keeping up all that mess. Keep me out, keep me out y'all stuff. But I know how you do. You like to answer questions for Wanda when I'm specifically talking to Wanda.
Coming at me, coming at me. I don't have time like this little young boy talking about, well, I was gonna go this, you're talking about my grits meatball, but they sell. They was gone. Everybody ate them, everybody loved them. So hey, I don't care how y'all feel about what I'm doing out here, because baby, I got it like that. But anyway.
First of all, what is a grist meatball? What, somebody, please, what's a grist meatball? She don't even know. But I promise you, you do not want to come up here and you do not want to spar with me, because baby, the stuff that I have of you, ma'am, you don't want to do it. You're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready. Okay? You're not ready. We know you be going around there catching them raccoon nuts, or you be having T-Man going around there catching them raccoon nuts. We know. And I told you, if you want to bring T-Man over here, because you don't want to say you like to argue with, you don't like to argue with women's, you like to argue with men's. So I'm just giving you this energy that you say that you like to do. You say you don't like to argue with women's, you like to argue with their men's. So I don't got the woman. So uh 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 wi- girl, Wanda is pathetic and she's sad. And again, she's an easy read. She's an easy read. She sat up there and said, "That's Stuart Little with the little bird too." Oh my god! Oh, that's Stuart Little. Oh my god! Oh, I be listen, y'all. I really do try not to go there with especially them two. I really do. I try to mind my business over here, but when she said, "Yeah, that little boy sits over there and talks about my grist balls," First of all, who the little boy you talking about? I ain't no little boy. You not talking to Marcel. You not talking to TJ, whatever that little boy name is around there, her grandson. You not talking about none of them people. You not talking to none of them people. Okay, you don't walk around here calling me the little boy. She's really mad because I said that I said that she couldn't read her own notes that she took on a notepad. And I also said that it took her 5 times to take her test, but she the one told me that. I mean, well, she didn't tell me that, but she said that on her live. I didn't say it. I just repeated what you said. Wanda needs to go somewhere and learn how to talk and clean. I was laughing at her video from last year's reunion where she talk about. Let me let y'all hear it. This is how dumb Wanda sound. I know y'all probably like this ain't even about Wanda, but I find it's funny that this came up today. Uh,
Oh, my name is Miss Wanda with Love and Marriage and Hospital, you guys. I am wearing pink with a little gold because I am very goalless. Y'all know that.
she said she wear gold because she's very goalless. Wait, yeah, she said she wearing gold because she very goalless. Oh God, wait, listen.
Oh, my name is Miss Wanda with Love and Marriage and Hospital, you guys. I am wearing pink with a little gold because I am very goalless. Y'all know that.
Yeah, what is that? What is goalless? What? Oh God, sorry y'all. That was so funny. What test? Oh, her food handler's manager's license test. She the one said that it took her 5 times to take the test. Then when I said it on live, she got on her live and was like, it didn't take me. I didn't say it took me no 5 times. You did say that on your live. You said it on your Facebook live. You said it on your Instagram. I mean, your Facebook live and your Instagram live. You said it. She do look like a busted can of biscuits. Some sour biscuits at that. She I can't. I know y'all want me to do the Wanda voice. I can't. Ah, child, I cannot. Hey, what's going on? Everybody coming on up in here. I cannot. But yeah, so biscuits on a hot summer day. Anyway, y'all, the girl is delusional. Um, if I could be honest about this too, again, it ain't really no tea that this girl is dropping. She talking out the side of her neck. She talking real stupid, but I feel like as long as you put it out there, I could drag both of y'all, about what y'all saying, because what y'all saying is a whole bunch of what is giving living my life like it's gold. This ah, 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 ah. Listen, let me tell y'all something. This him it's hilarious. What's up, DT? What's up, DT? A member here for 8 months. Shout out to you. What's going on, Miss Gloria? How you doing? What's that? Chang, chang, chang. Change your fools. I said, do what to the foods? Start with that food that you over there calling your friend Peggy. Start with that food. Okay, let me read y'all comments. I'm out here in a new word for the dictionary. Chef, which word? Which word? Oh, goalless. Yeah, you gonna have to add goalless, baby. She said she wearing gold because she is goalless. 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 Ursula, you know what? Y'all know Wanda looked a mess at last year's reunion. She looked stuffed in that dress. Whoever helped her get in that dress, I know. That's why she couldn't take the dress off. Remember that? Remember that was eating. Remember when she put her phone on Destiny, and Destiny was like, "Why would you do that? I don't want to be on live. Why would you do that?" Okay, that's the same time she had on that dress, and that's why she couldn't take it off, y'all. That's the only reason why she couldn't take it off. Wait, who working together? It's giving Run DMC so dumb girl. Hey Veronica, what's going on? Listen, y'all, it's okay. Listen, I got something for you. It's 4:52. Yep, the people say I do this, so I'm gonna do it. It's 4:52 Central Time. $4 and I mean, wait, sorry. It's 4:43. 4:43. I don't know what I was looking at. It is 4:43, $4.43, or $5.43. That's it. That's it. That's it. You know, I don't really keep up with what's going on with the Scots. You know, my main thing with them is I don't like how they exploiting this whole drug thing. So I really haven't been keeping up with them. I saw Marcel do that stupid alleged a lie detector test or whatever, but other than that, I don't keep up with them people. Wanda did not look like sausages. She looked like she ate too many. Oh, y'all is wilding today. She don't know. We have prayed for her child. Wanda's a fool. Um. Oh, shout out! Thank you so much. Thank you. Succeeding too. I appreciate the super chat. Love talking about Wanda, child. Well, just don't fool around and eat none of them grist balls she over there claims she's selling, because they're gonna have you sent straight to the morgue, honey. You gonna pass ICU, you gonna pass the hospital, you gonna pass everything, baby. You going straight to the morgue, you over there eating Wanda food. Let's bump about this super chat, because that's just what we do, baby. We bump about our blessings. Lego. Hey. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It Peggy ain't anything from Wanda. She had a long trip back to Texas. Okay, she had to stop at every gas station that there is, baby, because I know her stomach was a rumble in the jungle, baby. It was a rumble in the jungle, baby. It was a I know that stomach was over there sick. Woo. But wait, not so much. Let me tell you why. Because Peggy is still seasoning her chicken in the sink. Okay. Peggy is still over there using Wanda's all-purpose seasoning, not the all-purpose, but the all-purpose seasoning. She's still seasoning her chicken in the sink. Now I done told y'all, if y'all is in this chat and y'all seasoning y'all chicken in the sink, y'all need to run down there to the dollar store and get you a bowl. Get you a bowl. And you ranch off that chicken, you wash off that chicken in that bowl, and you also season it in the bowl. Stop seasoning that chicken in that sink. That's nasty, especially coming over from Wanda House. Okay, this is the same one who put hot liver and rice on spinach, calling it a liver salad. A liver Sally. What's a liver Sally, lady? Go over there. Or you can get you a Big Best. They over there eating them Big Best. She say she's selling them Big Best. She's selling them grist balls. Ooh. Can y'all imagine when she really do get that food truck? Ooh, Jesus. She probably do need to wait until she can get the biggest insurance that she can get. Cause you gonna need it. Okay. Cause them people's gonna be around there, stomach bubbling, stomach sick, got diarrhea. Mm, honey. Wanda and Peggy look like their food is nasty. I use a bowl. Thank you for using a bowl. Oh, I didn't see you, DT. Okay, let me thank both of y'all. Okay, let's see. Wanda Man J Blige Mercy. That's supposed to be her last. Look like she ate free appetizer for her seafood grist ball. Liver salad, chickly in chocolate in a bottle. Chocolate in a bottle. Listen, y'all know we're gonna always turn it into a kiki. Y'all know we're gonna have a kiki. Mel has leveled up since that. Mel has leveled up way before that. Mel leveled up before that phone call was recorded, if we're gonna be clear about it. You know, that's just what that is. Like, and I think most of us, all of us know that. All of us know that. It was a bunch of delusions in that phone call. Wanda and Peggy look like their food is nasty. I use a bowl. Please use a bowl, y'all. Please use a bowl. Stop using the sink. It's nasty. I don't care if you bleach it down. I don't care about none of that stuff. Stop using the sink. Please. 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 We got to do better. I don't care if cousin them come over there talking about we got a barbecue and we need to season up all these chicken wings. And we got a lot of chicken wings to season. Well, you better go get you a tub or something. But stop using that doggone sink, okay? Period, honey. Oh, y'all are too funny. Wait, what Caramel say? Let me get back over here. Peggy needs a BBL Brazilian back limb. Not a Brazilian back limb. I cannot with you. Y'all know Peggy. Peggy is Arion's only client, honey. She walking in and talking about, look at my stuff on Ari's boutique. Girl, all I see is that long, dusty wig that you got on that's supposed to be braids. It's all the way down, hanging around, hanging off your head. Girl, that wig looks so stanky. It gotta stink because schoolboy. I'm sure you can get a back lift. You can get everything else lifted. You can get titties lifted. You can get your everything lifted. Marcel may want to go get his titties lifted, but you know, you can do a whole lot of stuff. And you know, he got titties in the front and the back and around that stomach area. You can go get all 3 sets of the titties lifted. You know, you can go get anything lifted. You know, you got your big back, you can go get it lifted. Let me stop. I really don't know what's a grist ball. I really have been, and it's a grist meatball, a grist, not a meat, because you know she will say it got plenty of meats in it, but a grist meatball. Okay, the only thing that I can do is show you the grist meatball, and maybe you can determine what it may be. But I'm still to this day still trying to figure out what this grist meatball really actually is. But again, if you can find out just by looking at this picture, then that would be great. But unfortunately, I don't know what it is. I've never heard of such in my life. And when I saw it, first of all, she shaded her own self when she tried to shade me because she said that the grist meatballs is selling, right? So I'm gonna show y'all this caption and I'm trying to figure out you selling it to the kids? That ought to be against the law. So here is the grist meatball. That's the grist meatball, honey. But the caption say, getting ready for breakfast, bacon stuffed grits. The kids are ready to eat. Then she called herself putting some red pepper, sprinkling some red pepper flakes on it. The bacon is limp and ain't done. I'm trying to figure out how you got them grits in that ball like that. I mean, did you cook the grits all the way down and you decided to form a ball? Did you put it in the freezer? What exactly did you do to it? And what is this green stuff wrapped around it? Is it a pepper? What is it? I don't know. Is it a pepper? What is it? What is it? It just looks like shit waiting to happen. Have you ever in your life tried to make it to the bathroom before you had to take you a good number two? I'm gonna just keep it like that. Well, if you go around there and eat Wanda food, it will be your very first time. Okay, since you was a child. Okay, since you was a kid, since you was a baby. Okay, it'll be your very first time. If you go around there and eat up her food, you gonna mess on yourself and you're not gonna make it to the bathroom on time. I'm sorry. I'm just telling y'all. I'm just telling y'all. I don't know what is a grist meatball. I really don't know, but y'all, it just we know exactly what it looks like. Well, I'm just saying, I want to know. I want to know. See, the last time I ate Wanda up by her food was when she made that food for that funeral repast. And I was feeling so bad for the people because I was feeling like y'all just buried one family member. Y'all have to be burying the whole family. If she will cook this food for the funeral repast, y'all gonna be not a Christmas ornament. Y'all all gonna need to be buried. Do y'all remember that? Shout out to What's Happening. I love me some What's Happening. But shout out to What's Happening because he had put up the video when she had them pigtails, the pig ass cheeks hanging all out of the greens, and she had the raccoon nuts all up in the greens, talking about it got plenty of meats, talking about Greek potatoes. She ain't washed none of the potatoes. The macaroni and cheese looked like dressing. The Greek chicken tendies look like pieces of wood. So I okay, girl. That's why I say you don't want to come for me because then she got on there on her laptop. Like, I didn't cook that food. Well, who did? You gave every detail about that food, about how many raccoon asses you caught to put in that food, and how many raccoon nuts that you put in that in them greens. I mean, girl, you just take it. Just accept what we're saying. Accept what we're saying here because it is very much so the truth. It is very much so the truth. Your food looks like it'll make you sick just looking at it because I'm getting a root in my stomach right now looking at this grist meatball. So I warn you now, Wanda, when you go live on Thursday, don't hint at me, don't mention me, don't do none of that. And you want to know why? Because can't now none of them people that be in your chat, that be on your panel, including Train Track Mouth, can't none of them save you from the eat up that I'm going to eat you up from Bessemer to Huntsville to Dallas and back to Bessemer. So I warn you now, don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh yeah, Mackie pie. Yeah, get y'all some Mackie pie. And it's about to be the holidays. Yes, honey, you better get you some Mackie pie. Yes, y'all don't know nothing about that Mackie pie for the holidays. I don't know nothing about it either. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I wouldn't want that mess neither. I wouldn't. They sure don't look like that on Pinterest. What don't look like that on Pinterest? So you looked up I mean, you looked up you looked up these grist meatballs. What is Mackie Pie? Well, I can't play her video over here because if she decides to strike me, she will have every reason to, and that's no shade. She would if I use that content, but basically she got a pie around there. I mean, she got macaroni and cheese, and it looked like soup, soupy macaroni and cheese. She got some soupy macaroni and cheese, and it's sitting over there in the pie crust like you about to make you a sweet potato pie. But instead, you just gonna pour all of that watery macaroni and cheese right there in the pie crust, right there, like so, like that. Okay. And then you gonna put it in the oven, and really you just gonna let the liquid heat up. That's it. That's how you make a Mackie pie. You know, you want to know how to make a Mackie pie? It's just that simple. Make your macaroni really watery, really, on the stove first. Make it like that, and then put your few pieces of shredded cheese in there, and then you just take your noodles and all of the soup that comes along with it, and then you just pour it in the pie crust, and then you just stick it in the oven. I don't know how long you're supposed to stick it in the oven for. I just know you're supposed to put it in the oven, and then when it comes out, it still looks like soup. Mackie pie. Cinnamon swirl. She ain't gonna mess up my dinner. She ain't gonna, and it's been a busy day too today. I've been so busy today. So she ain't gonna mess up my dinner, my din. I ain't gonna let her mess it up because I ain't eating none of that mess over there. But hey, y'all heard about yeah. So basically, oven baked soup. There you go, camera. um, not you sticking it only 5 minutes, DT. Only uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, 6 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 minutes. That's it. Ooh, maybe you even it ain't even hot. Maybe you ain't gonna even leave it in there. Let all that liquid soak up. What's up, Tracy? What's up, Ray Mail? What's going on? Mackie pie. Mackie pie. It sells. It sells. Who buy Mackie pie? Yes, raccoon nuts. Them raccoon nuts. Listen, let me tell y'all. T-Man goes to catch the raccoons. And I already also told Wanda too that if T-Man got a problem, T-Man can come see me. T-Man goes out there and he catches the raccoons and he bring them back to Wanda. And the first thing that Wanda cuts off of the raccoon is the balls. And there she go, putting the raccoon nuts in the greens. And here she go down to the repast, telling the family, already killing the family for the family, excuse me, unaliving the family before the family could even grieve on their loved one that they lost. Because here she go, right here. Are we talking about the show, Addie? We're not talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville, the show. This is not a review. You don't see that. So, you know, um, getting ready to head out. I see you, the kids. The kids have to get ready for a coma. That camera real, let me tell y'all. The way them reeds just be rolling off of the tongue. I love it. I love it. Nope, it's 5 minutes, and that's how long you fry the liver. Oh God. How long it take you to make that? How long it how long it take you to make that cafeteria gravy? that, that gravy looks so cafeteria shit. How long it take you to make the gravy? Oh, that is hilarious to moi. That is hilarious to me. Listen, y'all can go around there and see what Wanda cooking and eat what Wanda cooking, and you going down. You going down. You going down. It ain't gonna be right. It ain't gonna be right. Um, yeah, she did. She trying. I was like, oh, I'm, the ghetto hillbilly dishes. Cameron. Last year, she had said she was coming out with a cookbook and she was gonna have a recipe every day. Every day she was gonna have a recipe. And I was thinking in my mind, every day? Mm, can you imagine having a cookbook that got this in it? I just want to know, can y'all imagine a cookbook and you flipping through the pages in the cookbook and this is what you see? And this is what you see. Death. Oh yes, like baby, I could go in on this lady all day. Last year she made that that was purple. Remember what was it last year that was purple? I'm trying to think. What do you think it was, Cameron? Purple? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Baby, even Freddie Jean food be looking better than Wanda. Eating good with Freddie. If I had to choose, is you gonna be over there eating good with Freddie Jean? Don't it look good? I would have to be right over there with Freddie Jean, baby. I trust Freddie Jean a little bit more than I trust Wanda May. Whew. I don't want that food around here of your sons catching the raccoons. That ugly rug in her kitchen is purple. You talking about that bathroom rug? That rug that belong in your bathroom? Who gonna read? T-Man Ketchum and Wanda, she slaughters them. I just wouldn't trust Wanda because one day she might get raccoon nuts, the next day it may be squirrel tail, the next day it may be squirrel eyeballs, possum. I don't want none of that stuff. Girl, no. Mm-mm. I cannot. That's her rug that's in her bathroom. That rug belongs in her bathroom. And it be in her bathroom. She take it out of her bathroom. And when she cooking, she on camera, she bring it to the kitchen and put it right up under the stove. If the food look like this, you can just imagine how it smells. So I don't know if y'all seen that video. Y'all can hear it real quick, but I don't know if y'all see this video right here. So this this white lady this this white lady is making hamburger helper, right? All right, audience, wait, 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 it can't play. It can't play. So listen, this lady is making hamburger helper, baby. She got bell peppers in it and onions in it. She thinks she really doing something right. Listen to this little boy. Look at this. No, it doesn't. Stop it saying that. It smells delicious and it looks delicious. And I'm just waiting for the biscuits to go in and then we're set.
All right, audience, moment of truth. Look at that. No, it doesn't. Stop what you're
saying. That's them kids that be over there with Wanda. Oh, oh, I'm sorry when that little boy said it. Listen, because one thing you do, you know them kids is gonna tell you the truth. Them kids, if them kids don't do nothing else, honey, they gonna go tell you the truth. And that be them kids over there with Wanda. Oh, y'all play too much. I got real tears coming out of my eyes. Oh, that made me snort a little bit too. That was hilarious. That little boy was for real too. Oh God. Have you seen how nasty her house is? Baby, you know, I'm see, Wanda, you asked for us. I'm not about to lay off of you. That would be a lie if I would say that. She be down there recording with her phone. Honey, that kitchen do be a mess. Cause I be like, girl, what is going on? You got stuff on the counter, you got stuff over here, you got stuff over there. You got a mirror right here, you got a bathroom right here, you got this right here, you got that over there, you got this right. I'm like, girl, there's too much going on around in this kitchen. How are you able to do it? Or I knew Tisha Marceau kids be dreading Thanksgiving. Do y'all? So listen, I had interviewed Kiki, y'all. It was probably like my first interview with Kiki. And and I asked Kiki, I said, Kiki, do you be going do you go up on Wanda house for holidays? And she was like, I said, Kiki, do you go over Wanda house for the holidays? She said, well, let's just say I eat before I go over there. I bet you do. I bet you do. I bet you do. In other words, she ain't eating that food. And notice when Wanda had her potato sale, when she had her potato sale, when she had her potato sale, Kiki ain't had no plate. Half of the family wasn't eating nothing. That tells you a lot, don't it? The only one I be seeing with a plate be Tisha. Talk about, ooh, mama, this totally do it. This totally do it, mama. Ooh, mama, this totally do it, mama. Let me get off her cut up with you. This totally do it, mama. Ooh, mama, you so did pick up all the raccoons and put them in the greens. I would not want Wanda cooking for my event. I would not want my guests to be sick and rolling over, honey. I wouldn't do that to my guests, okay? So when y'all find out what a grist ball is, y'all gonna have to let me know. Okay, listen, y'all. So as far as I know, I said I was about to look and see if she living my life. I said,
Also, Amy, my mother, I'm Miss Wanda with Love and Marriage and Hospital, you guys. I am wearing pink with a little gold because I am very goalless. Y'all know that. And also wearing my little gold and pink fingernail polish and a snake ring. I'm wearing my
Because you is a
diamond
snake.
earrings to match my dress. Yes, and my shoes, which I don't have on yet. And my little second little dairy ring.
Secondary
Not a
ring.
married ring, but it's a little secondary ring.
Not
Yes.
secondary, but secondary ring.
I'm having fun down here in LA and very excited to be here.
Excited. She's very excited. Very excited. I was very excited to have y'all with here. Goalless. She is goalless, honey. Goalless. Goalless. Cause y'all know I am very goalless. Oh, do we know you goalless? Oh, not goalless, honey. She said goalless. Oh, hey Pam, what's going on? Yes, the devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. Listen, so that was part 3 and part 4 of the phone call between the two slows. Um, I have nothing else on that. I think that I think y'all have been great to me by hitting that like button, considering that I sat through 40 minutes of that bull crap. And not to mention, I had to rewind and play back just to make sure I heard what she said and all kinds of stuff. So, listen, y'all do me a favor, make sure you hear. Y'all are funny. Make sure you hit that the like button, and also too go ahead and hit that cash app before we get up out of here. $ chef down too. Listen, it's 5:13 on the Central Time Zone, $5.13. Or if you on the East Coast, on the Eastern Coast, this uh $6.13. Okay. And if you don't, I'ma have some raccoon nuts. Actually, I take that back. I'm gonna have a mac and pie with top with smoked raccoon nuts, and you gonna have a grist meatball on the side if you don't hit the like button or run up the cash app or the Venmo. That's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a mac and pie with smoked raccoon nuts on it. Okay. And then you're gonna get one grist meatball on the side, one grist meatball, and you get to pick one sauce. Okay. All right. So listen, mac and pie topped. I mean, top with smoked raccoon. Y'all ain't never had nothing like it, have you? And you probably don't want it. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Cinnamon Swirl. I appreciate y'all. Y'all also know. I appreciate that. I will send a cash app next time. I forget. Yeah, YouTube, they do try to take a lot of your money and a lot of your coins, but I do appreciate the super chats. I really do. I really, really do. Let me shout out some of the last people who have shown love. Let's see here. Cinnamon Swirl, I appreciate you. You have had me keying the entire time. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. And we bumped about blessings around here. That's just what we do. And then I want to thank um okay, Miss Sherry, Miss Vernita, Miss Veronica, Aunt Natty, and let's see who's the last one. Miss LB, thank you guys so much for the super chats. I appreciate it. Oh, the cash apps, my man. I'm talking about super chats. The cash apps, I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so very much. And we're gonna bump it back. Y'all pray for them grandkids of Wanda, because you know they can't be well around there eating Wanda's food. Let me bump about them cash apps. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I knew you meant YouTube, honey. I knew you meant YouTube. Okay, so listen. Again, I won't talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville as far as like the show. As far as this Kiki stuff, I am probably going to talk about it. But when it comes to the show overall, I haven't been recapping or reviewing. I haven't actually been watching, but for the reunion, I am going to be doing a live recap with a special guest. I want to say we're gonna be reviewing all of it, all of the parts together. So y'all stay tuned for that. That we are gonna do. I will watch the reunion. Child, I probably gonna have to watch some of the season to know what's going on at the reunion. But that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. But listen, it'll be good. It'll be good. Yes. So Bell Collective, I think my Bell Collective review is actually coming up at 6, I believe. Or is it on 9, child? I hope not. Um, but yes, I am talking about the bells. You know, I love the bells. Now, y'all did really good with hitting that like button on this video. I do absolutely appreciate it. I do. I do. Let's see. Bell Collective starts at 6 p.m. So yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. Um, so yeah, I appreciate you guys. Wanda don't use a oven mitt. She be she be using the husband's draw to take the pan back. Oh my god. Cameron. Oh my gosh. That's funny. That is funny. That is funny. Thank you again so much, Cinnamon Square. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all are hilarious. Listen, I had a good time with y'all. Listen, y'all know Camera Real gonna dig into it. Y'all make sure y'all head over to her channel. Make sure you got your notifications on over there. Shout out to Schoolboy being in the chat as well, content creator. And I don't think I saw anybody else, but listen, I appreciate y'all for being here. Again, if you just so happen to forgot to hit that like button, go ahead and hit that like button. Run that cash app of $ Chef Don Don 2 or via Venmo or super chat, super sticker, or you can leave a super thanks if you are watching the playback. Okay. Listen, if you don't hit the like button, you don't run up the cash app, you don't run up the Venmo, I'm going to send you, I'm gonna have Wanda send you a Mackie pie with smoked raccoon nuts and a grist ball, a grist meatball, not a meat ball, but a grist meatball on the side. Okay. And I only do it because a lot of times people don't know how to cooperate. So that's an easy way of cooperating. Okay. You get something if you don't cooperate. You get a grist meatball, Mackie pie, and smoked raccoon nuts. Um, listen, if you missed the premiere episode of Hotline Bling Chat Room, that is a new talk show that I do have coming out every Friday after Bell Collective airs. Please go watch the first episode, run that first episode up, and listen to it. It's a good time. It's very messy. We had a great time. Same episode 2 will be a meatball, honey, not a meat ball, but a meatball. Uh, um, episode 2 will be out this Friday at 10:15 Eastern time, 9:15 Central time. And again, it's gonna be another good messy episode. All right. So I appreciate you guys so very much. With that being said, y'all again hit that like button, and I will catch you guys in the next virtual. Okay. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Thank you, Miles, for putting Camera Rose link in the chat. Same for Schoolboy as well. I really do appreciate you guys are so dope. And I just need y'all to go run up subscriptions up. All right. Bye, y'all. Have a good one.